Blessed be the name of the Lord. Our help is in the name of the Lord. May the blessing of Almighty God, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit come down upon you and remain with you now and forever.
Amen.
Go in peace.
Thanks be to God.
Henry Musasizi, Minister of State for Finance, Planning and Economic Development, in charge of general duties. Want to welcome to the third graduation ceremony May I now invite the University Chaplain to lead us in an opening prayer.
I welcome you all to Nyamtanga here. In a special way, I welcome our guest of honor, Honorable Henry Musasizi, the Minister of State for Finance, Planning and Economic Development. I want to assure you all of security and tranquility in this cell. Nyamtanga is the headquarters of MBARARA Archdiocese and has several education institutions, which include but not limited to University of St. Joseph MBARARA, where we are, Nyamtanga College of Business Studies, Nyamtanga Technical Institute, Mary Hill High School, St. Joseph's Vocational School, St. Francis Family Helper Project, St. Helens Primary School, St. Aloysius Primary School, and St. Lawrence Primary School. In addition, it has a children's hospital in the names of Holy Innocent Children's Hospital. These institutions have played a pivotal role in the development of this country and the region. Now, these are the Vice Chancellor's remarks. Today, we have two functions. The Archdiocese of MBARARA started this university as part of the church's mission and mandate to establish education institutions of different levels to share in the salvific ministry of Christ. And the university focuses on tertiary education that meets community needs and engineers socio-economic transformation. The slogan for this university is for and with the community.
I'm appointing the present volunteer committee that has organized this event to be the interim committee that will formalize the pillars group and its procedures. The members on this committee are Professor Richard Achsimire, the chairman, Mr. Dan Tamwesigire, vice chairman, Mr. Leo Beyajira, member, Mr. Emmanuel Mbarebachi, member, Justice Asaf Ruhindantenje, member, Mr. Bemanya Francis, member, Mr. Tukahebwa Cleophas, member, Professor Jerome Kabachenga, member, Mrs. Justin Tumsime, member, Professor Theodora Mondo, member, Mr. Muzuni John Baptist, member. I thank you all for honoring our invitation and urge you to continue mobilizing more pillars to sustain this noble cause. I'm very excited that you form part of our team to grow the mission of Christ on this Nyamtanga here, which has been carried on since 1900. We welcome you and we wish you God's blessings. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Grace. No one can ever reject your appointment. It's actually always a very special honor to be appointed by you. Your Grace, our civils have now grown. Thank you very, very much. I want to congratulate the interim executive committee and all the other pillars who have been invited. May I request you to stand up, and where all of us at once we bow to His grace as a sign of commitment and allegiance. Thank you very, very much. Before I invite the interim chairperson to come and
Honorable Henry Msasizi, Your Grace, the Archbishop and Chancellor of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA, the Vice Chancellor, University of St. Joseph, MBARARA, the entire clergy, all government dignitaries present, the management and staff of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA, the guild leadership, and the entire students' body, our invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity and profound honor to thank the Almighty for this remarkable day in the history of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA, as we launch the pillars of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA. Your Grace, I want to thank you for the opportunity that you have given us to serve the church through this institution by appointing us in a volunteer capacity as pillars of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA. Therefore, as we launch this concept, Your Grace, we need to appreciate, we as colleagues, members, that at the back of our mind, our mandate is not only or is mainly to offer financial and non-financial support to this institution, and to inform you that this journey has just begun. Your Grace and Chancellor of this university, allow me to introduce to you the pillars. These before you are the pillars that you appointed. First and foremost, we want to thank you as the interim committee for having appointed us to steer the wheel of this noble cause. Over and above the interim committee, Your Grace, we also have the interim volunteer members, who I believe I should read their names and stand up for recognition. We have Mr. Banner, stand up. So, Your Grace, thank you once again for appointing us to steer the wheel of this noble cause. So, on undistributed these mega tents, this is a business that I do with my wife. She's the director of Grace and Family Events and the co-director of Rika Tents and Concepts. So we said that even when you have a non-financial contribution to make, we shall quantify it into financial terms. For example, these tents go to a minimum of 7 million shillings, and I had contributed the 1 million among the interim committee. But because I want to be or go to the gold class or cluster, I will contribute more 3 million, perhaps I make the 10 million. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are. The Archbishop and Chancellor of this institution has appointed us. First of all, on your behalf, I want to thank him once again for trusting us amongst this society to come and build this institution. And now that we are here, we have no reason to reject the appointment. In short, we are duty-bound to perform the duties that have been given to us by the Archbishop and Chancellor of this institution. Your Grace, I also want to take the opportunity to introduce the person closest to me, my friend, my namesake, but most importantly, my father, Mr. Richard Bakiyaochi Irkad. Mzee wabari mnonga kushemesa, mwende twahikaha, mazmanisha wangu mzee tumunjiri ngaro zamani. Your Grace and guest of honor, I therefore want to request the MC to come and take the next activity as we do the needful for this occasion. Maybe to inform you pillars that we have already opened.
Mbweni nyeweti nkwisha kutandika na nenyo myonoreba zitum classes. Hariho rwiguga, hariho yarwagati, hariho na nendisho. Mbweni nyoni njya kubanda nkumurabo. Kunkumhango kutari kutwarwa muyaga. Katakaba karaba katyukati uko kugenderaho kashotka nakana. Ninja kana atire hwaha. Aha kan kaleta cash. Mbweni hate nabantinire yo kuwajiro tinobasa kugira ngo bakwe mukagure siko mwaka. Nanye nije njya kureta miliyoni emwe mwebari.
Abakitamire iwe bone nabaro cyase murembe n'umucyara wawe bishop tumwamureba ninga nimwenda twazi tubete rwakifari should be standing here.
Constitute this assembly into the 5th congregation of the University of St. Joseph, MBARARA.
Wow, what a momentous occasion. Another big hand clap. This implies that all the proceedings that would
Welcome you all to University of St. Joseph from MBARARA when we are celebrating the 3rd graduation ceremony of this university. I thank you all for honoring our invitation. In a special way, I welcome our guest of honor, Honorable Henry Musasizi, the Minister of State for Finance, Planning, and Economic Development. Your being here today shows that the government of Uganda recognizes the important role that private universities play in the socio-economic transformation of our country in educating and skilling the youth. This graduation ceremony marks a major milestone for the graduates in their pursuit of self-fulfillment. It is a culmination of a long academic journey marked by challenges, but due to their resilience, hard work, and determination, they have made it today. The graduates sitting here today are very different from the freshers who sat here 3 or 2 years ago during their orientation week. The two persons, however, share in the academic pursuit. I take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates, parents, guardians, the staff of the University of St. Joseph, and all the stakeholders of this university upon this achievement. We acknowledge with gratitude the journey we have made to this day. We appreciate all persons who have contributed to this achievement that we are celebrating today. Our guest of honor, University of St. Joseph MBARARA, is a brainchild of the Archdiocese of MBARARA. The university opened its doors to pioneer students in August 2018. Our appreciation goes to the leadership of MBARARA Archdiocese that initiated the beginning of this university and the support the university has received from the Board of Trustees. We ask for more support so that this university can grow to greater heights. In a special way, we thank the government of Uganda for providing an enabling environment for private universities to participate in the education of the citizenry of this country. We request the government to provide more financial support to private universities as they contribute to the development of this country. We acknowledge with gratitude the support and guidance we have received from the National Council for Higher Education, which was established under the Universities and Other Tertiary Institutions Act 2001 as amended, with a mandate to regulate the provision of higher education, advise government on policy matters relating to higher education in Uganda, and to equate qualifications of higher education from within and without the country, outside the country. We pledge to continue working with the National Council for Higher Education so that the objectives of the university can be realized. To the Governing Council, management and staff of this university, today we are harvesting the third fruits of your hard work and commitment. I thank you for the job well done. Be proud of what you have been able to achieve, and this is the beginning of greater success. We thank, in a special way, the pillars of this university that for honoring our invitation and accepting to play a supportive role in the development of this young university. We thank you for the contributions you have made today towards the completion of our new teaching facility. I'm sure when we get that money, I think on Monday we shall start working on that new building. Once we get all the money, I'm sure in a few months' time, that building will be put to use. We bank on you for further support in the development efforts of this university. The training of our students has been and continues to be supported by many organizations, institutions, and schools that provide them the opportunity to do internship, community engagement, and school practice. To the management of the organizations and schools where our graduates were given opportunities for professional experience, we are grateful. We are even grateful to those who have pledged to take on our students for internship in the coming years. We thank Bank of Uganda and Centenary Bank that donated computers to our university that are helping in the teaching and learning. Achievements. When the university started 5 years ago, we had focus areas to guide our operations and growth that include infrastructure development, institutional connections, research and innovations, community engagement, student enrollment, and governance. Significant progress has been made in these areas. 1, we have constructed a teaching facility with big lecture rooms. When it is complete, we shall have more space to mount more academic programs and courses and have more teaching and learning sessions. 2, student enrollment. In spite of the effects of COVID-19 pandemic and its related factors, student enrollment at this university has significantly grown. I am confident that if all factors remain constant, the number of students will continually grow in the coming years. Academic programs and courses. The university started with 11 accredited programs and courses. Today there are 21 in number. More academic programs, including graduate programs, have been designed and be mounted when accredited by National Council for Higher Education. Accommodation for students. Works on the construction of students hosted by the Shemiminov community are in high gear. The hostel will be constructed in phases, and when completed, it will provide accommodation for both female and male students. Its proximity to the university will enable students access university teaching and learning facilities with ease. Endowment fund. We started an endowment fund for the sustainability of the university. We are happy to report that the Right Honorable Thomas Taibga fulfilled his pledge of $10,000, and it's on the account of the endowment fund. We appeal to well-wishers to contribute this fund that will help in the sustainability of this university. Future plans. The work we have done thus has been to establish and position University of St. Joseph MBARARA as a firm and credible institution. It is a young institution of higher learning with high potential of growth and involvement. The university has identified the following areas of strategic focus. 1, infrastructure development. As I said earlier, we embarked on the construction of the teaching facility, for which we have raised some money this morning. We appeal for more support from government, from USGM pillars that have been inaugurated today, organizations, individuals, and partners, so that it can be in full use next academic year. Construction of a science block. A foundation of a science block is already made. When resources are available, we shall put up a science block where science programs and courses will be taught. Program development. The university has designed more marketable programs and courses which will be rolled out in future. Another area where we are going to focus is acquisition of more IT equipment, research and innovations, collaboration and networking. Resource challenges faced by the university can be mitigated through collaborative partnership. We count on government, funding agencies, organizations and institutions towards the realization of this strategy. Now to our graduates. Dear graduates, I once again congratulate you upon making it today. I am confident that you have been well prepared with knowledge, skills, and positive attitudes that are relevant in the labor market. Serve with integrity and commitment wherever you would be, and be good ambassadors of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. It is your responsibility to remain focused and to build on what you have attained. Graduating is not about academic achievement, but every position holds potential for growth and learning, serving as a stepping stone to greater heights. As a graduate, you must discard any disdain for certain jobs. Even volunteering becomes a strategic move, offering exposure and connections that might lead to permanent opportunities. Today, you will join the alumni of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Keep in touch with your colleagues and the university. The university banks on you and all the alumni in its efforts of growth and involvement through the Alumni Association. We look forward with great excitement as we send you our third products to the world of work. Congratulations once again. In conclusion, graduation committees for the excellent arrangements made for today's functions. I thank you all for coming to celebrate with us this important function of the university. I wish you all happy celebrations and great memories of this day for God and my country.
Our dear guest of honor, Honorable Henry Musasizi, Minister of State for Finance, Planning and Development, distinguished members of this assembly, I welcome you all to this historical day when we are witnessing the third graduation ceremony of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. I welcome and thank our guest of honor, Honorable Henry Musasizi, Minister of State for the Minister of Finance, Planning and Development, for coming to be part of this important event in the life of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Your presence is an indication that our government recognizes this young institution not just would consider taking on the construction of the whole university science block, estimated to cost 7 billion Uganda shillings, since it would contribute to the socio-economic development of Uganda. We beg you, our guest of honor, to remind our president that we are still waiting for a positive response. I have no doubt that you will continue to impress the world with so many achievements in the years to come. I urge you to always seek knowledge. It is no longer enough to have degrees and professional certificates. The world in which you will join the workforce has been accurately described as volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. But you must brace yourselves to go out and serve in that world. We have given you that confidence. Your degrees and professional qualifications are key to the world of work. Once inside that world, it is what you bring to the table that counts. The workplace requires problem solvers, and this implies that you will be a long life learner. As today's theme reads, I chose you and now commission you to go out into the world and bear fruit, fruit that will last, as we read from the Gospel according to St. John, chapter 15, verse 16. The University of St. Joseph MBARARA is sending you out as its ambassadors in the world of work to impart the knowledge, skills, and attitudes you have gained to transform the current and the next generations and make the world a better place. To parents, friends, and benefactors, nimbasiima abaziire. Mwebale kuteereza abaana ab'okworora. Mwebale kubaheereza school fees. You have supported us all along by paying the necessary fees and other related expenses. We thank you for choosing to bring your children here to the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Thank you all for gracing this occasion and witnessing the fruits of your labor. Our colleagues from academia, business communities, religious congregations, and all the people of God, thank you for gracing this occasion. I thank and congratulate everyone involved in the noble service of supporting the University of St. Joseph MBARARA and all those who have participated in the ceremonies of this day. May God bless you abundantly. And now I have the honor to invite you, our guest of honor, to address this congregation. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Grace, the Chancellor of St. Joseph's University, who is also the Archbishop of MBARARA Archdiocese, the Vice Chancellor of St. Joseph's University MBARARA, the Honorable Minister for Trade, Industry and Cooperatives, who has just joined us, Honorable Francis Mgavesa. Please receive him with a round of applause. It is my honor and pleasure to be here today to witness the third graduation ceremony of the University of St. Joseph's MBARARA. I take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates and the university upon the third graduation. This is not a mini achievement. I therefore thank you for inviting me to this ceremony as the guest of honor. I would like to thank the Archdiocese of MBARARA for starting a private university in Uganda that is helping the youth to attain higher education that plays a significant role in the development of our country. Through the courses offered in the areas of human skills development, research and development, and IT, the university is placing itself at the forefront of innovation, which is the new frontier for the knowledge economy that is creating many jobs worldwide. I therefore urge the university to strengthen research and development in its curriculum to support innovation and prepare the students for the job market, including the areas of artificial intelligence. The strategic objective of government in the education sector is to improve productivity in the economy through enhancing value addition in the key growth sectors and strengthen the private sector to create jobs. Skills development through technical colleges, specialized training bodies and universities, both government and private, are playing a critical role in the achievement of this objective. To support this strategic objective, government continues to provide capitation grant to enable universal primary education and universal secondary and post-O-level education. This financial year alone, 2023-2024, an amount of Uganda shillings 185.1 billion has been provided for UPE and Uganda shillings 144.8 billion for USE, a total of which amounts to 300 billion. As a result of this continued government investment in education, there are now 12,512 primary schools with enrollment of 8.9 million children and 1,270 secondary schools with enrollment of 863,206 USE or post-O-level students. We also have 12 government universities, including Kabale University and Uganda Management Institute. Government provided an amount of Uganda shillings 1 trillion and 17 billion to these universities in financial year 2022-2023. In addition, government has supported private universities, including Bishop Stewart, Kampala International University, Ndeje, Kumi, and Chisubi, mainly for infrastructure development. To improve quality in education and strengthen accountability in schools, government has stepped up the regulation and supervision of public and private schools. In this regard, a total of 500 inspectors of schools were trained in local government and Directorate of Education Standards. Under the Uganda Intergovernmental Fiscal Transfers Program, 105 seed schools were constructed and construction of additional 115 seed schools is ongoing countrywide. In addition, government completed the renovation and expansion of 17 government secondary schools, and similar work is ongoing in 31 secondary schools. To fully operationalize the seed schools and improve the capacity and performance of secondary schools, 5,002 teachers were recruited and 19,637 secondary school teachers were trained in the implementation of the revised Rowa secondary school curriculum. Government is strengthening partnership with the local industries in the country to produce the required knowledge and skills, especially in science and technology, to match the changing requirements of the labor market. In this regard, a total of 11 technical vocational education training institutions have already signed MOUs with various industries out of 60 planned in the medium term. To support research and innovation, government is streamlining science, technology, engineering, innovation, and mathematics in the education system. Government has provided financial support to 6 universities considered to be centers of excellence in research and innovation. These include Busitema University in the area of agricultural technologies, MBARARA University of Science and Technology, which has developed over 30 prototypes and products including peptides from fish and farm hand sanitizers. Guru University in Sustainable Energy and Agro-Industrialization, Makerere University in various fields. Uganda Matters University in Smart Agriculture and Associated Organic Microbioresearch for nitrogen soil fixation, fertilizers, and pesticides. As you can see, universities are becoming a strong engine of socio-economic transformation for the country. Private universities should step up to this opportunity and seek partnerships with the government. In summary, the government will continue to consolidate education infrastructure in the local government and cities, support curriculum improvement, support science and innovation, and improve skills-based training required for the country's industrial development agenda. Government has created an enabling environment to enable establishment of private education institutions. In this respect, I would like to thank the Church for being a good partner for government in establishing educational institutions in this country and providing quality education. There are many institutions of learning that were started by the Church on this hill, such as Mary Hill High School, St. Joseph's Vocational School, and Nyamitanga Technical Institute, whose products are serving in many sectors of the economy and in government, contributing to the development of our country. I want to thank you so much. I would like to thank you, parents, for sacrificing for the future of your children by paying school fees, tuition, and catering for other requirements. Your children can never be the same after they leave here. I congratulate the pillars. I congratulate the pillars of the university upon being inaugurated today. Thank you for accepting this noble responsibility of playing a supportive role in the planning and development of this university, providing advisory expertise in specific areas of this institution and giving and mobilizing financial support for the growth and development of this university. To the graduates of today, I would like to congratulate you upon making it today and upon you have the best skills now to innovate and create jobs. Aspire to become job creators and not job seekers. It is a challenging environment you are transitioning into. However, job opportunities are available in the 4 sectors, namely commercial agriculture, industry, ICT, and services. Ndaza okukuratirira okuleba ngo ndaza kwatanisa na muzeyi Mwebesa tulebe ngo twakuratirire gipleji ezisente za rugayo. Mwebale munonga kandi abana baza kutunga degrees na diplomas ndabendeza ebirungi kandi chikuru munonga mugume mwinenjesho na mirimo himuraze mu next world kandi mugume murakora munonga.
A very, very big round of applause to the chief guests for the first.
A 4.45. Come forward for recognition. Surundu Isaac got 4.43 from the same faculty, Bachelor of Arts with Education, Secondary. Come forward for recognition. Faculties to present to you the graduates who have successfully completed their studies for the conferment of degrees and award of diplomas of University of St. Joseph MBARARA.
Your Grace, the Chancellor, allow me to present to you the following graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Computer Science of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Ves Jebrea, Kamkama Darius, Kansime Judith, Katunji Paul, Natlinda Bridget.
By virtue to me, I award all those whose names have been read a diploma in computer science of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations.
Your Grace, the Chancellor, Allow me to present to you the following graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Education Primary of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Ali Moses, Amumpire Immaculate, Kemidisha Irene, Chalimpa Gladys, Choktamba Maureen, Nwale Batiopista, Nyamichu Fregencia, Sebishu Jonah, Turiachira Paul.
The authority entrusted to me, I award all those whose names have been read a diploma in education primary of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations.
To you, the following graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Business Administration and Management of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Atheire Brian, Atheire Charity, Atwine Doreen, Katsime Maxensia, and Rure John Muzaya.
Authority entrusted to me, I award all those whose names have been read a diploma in business administration and management of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations.
Your Grace, the Chancellor, allowing graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Office Management and Secretarial Studies of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Nyangoma Susan, Namyaro Sifa.
Of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those whose names have been read a degree of Bachelor of Office Management and Secretarial Studies at the University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations.
Fulfilled all the requirements for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Ainembabas Agnes, Akankunda Daphne, Asimwe Patience, Atheire Agnes, Amwebazi Gilbert, Tweheyo Didas, and Umuhoza Anne.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I confer upon all those whose names have been read a degree of Bachelor of Business Administration of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations. I confer upon all those whose names have been read a degree of Bachelor of Science with Education in Secondary of University of St.
Chomhendo Jacinta, Mujen James, Mukam Jimba Anna Maria, Nuamanya Gordon, Ntachirituma na Betty, Tuheise Rosemary.
To me, I confer upon all those whose names have been read a degree of Bachelor of Education Primary of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Congratulations.
Your Grace, the Chancellor, Allow me to present to you the following graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology of University of St. Joseph MBARARA.
I confer upon all those whose names have been read a degree of Bachelor of Science in Information Technology of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA.
Your Grace the Chancellor, allow me to present to you the following graduates who have fulfilled all the requirements for the conferment of the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Education Secondary of University of St. Joseph MBARARA. Ahumuza Docas, Ainembabas Merifemia, Musimenta Fortunate, Muyambi Pius, Natwera Innocent, shouting love, declaring believers anthem. Come on, let's go.
By virtue of the authority entrusted to me, I dissolve the fifth congregation of the University of St. Joseph MBARARA.
Thank you very much, Your Grace. This marks the end of the proceedings.